Hi guys and welcome to Mark Bayeski YouTube channel. It's nice to be back. Having spent 6 weeks in... hello sweetheart. My little dog is here to say hello. Hello. I can't pick you up sweetheart because I've got crystals in my hand. So I've been away for 6 weeks, very successful heart healing retreat in Bali. Managed to meet some wonderful and amazing souls along the journey. So feeling really blessed today. Looking back on the journey that I've had over these few weeks, it's just hard to put into words really. The people that have come into my life in these 6 weeks, it just confirms everything, that each one of us has a purpose for somebody else in a certain way, to help us grow, help us understand ourselves more, teach us about our weaknesses as well as our strengths, which is very beautiful. Anyway, today's a great day, and the topic today is all about a certain crystal that I hold in my hand. Well, actually not one, but loads. These are all just complete now. I've just finished these. They've come back from my beautiful jeweler who puts beautiful little hearts on, nearly all of them, and sometimes he puts feathers on, but if you look at the crystal, they are all clear quartz crystals. Now, some of them are very interesting, but all of them are from a certain place in Brazil. So these are gorgeous little quartz from Brazil. They're in the natural mother stone, so if you look there at the back, that's not actually a crystal. The yellow that you see is the mother stone. So you'll see the mother stone in plenty of crystals. So if you look there, you can just about see the mother stone. I actually like my crystals natural as possible. So look at this beauty. See that? Now look at, there you go. No modification on this one. No modification on this one. No polishing and all sorts of... Look at that. I haven't even seen that. Yeah! A little matrix of amethyst. Wow, never saw that coming. So, yeah, even down to the little tiny ones. Look at this one. So these are my latest ones that I've finished working on. As most people know, I don't just buy a crystal and then sell it. What I do is I place it on my clients, so they're working crystals. I work with them till I'm happy and they're ready, fully charged, we call them, or fully energized, or filled with great memory, however you want to put it. So my crystals are slightly different. So as you're looking at here, these crystals, what they are, in terms of the name, is clear quartz. Now, let me put these down a second. What's clear quartz and what's their benefits and meaning? Well, if you look at a crystal, when it has no matrix, when it's just perfectly clear in its own energy, it vibrates a specific way which is so powerful because it's not diluted with matrix, so it's not giving you off lots of different energies and different healing processes and all the things that it's being pumped into you. It's just directed with one blast, one energy. And that energy, for me, is really simple. Clear quartz helps you open up to your higher self. It helps you see what you need to see to progress in a spiritual manner. It helps you elevate to a higher vibration because it's not only clearing away all that needs to be cleared, but it's also helping you open up. So I noticed straight away about 8 years ago with clear quartz, it had this direct effect on certain things that people weren't aware of. And that's really interesting because what that means is sometimes we can be stuck in certain patterns or blocks that we have no idea. But then when you start wearing it or holding it, it starts to become evident within your body. You start to feel something. So whether it's your third eye, whether it's your eyes, whether it's your throat, whether it's an emotion over something that keeps you blocked, when you think, oh my God, something happens and you start to recognize a certain pattern within you or something that you didn't recognize before, which all of a sudden you get this eureka moment. clear, to see clear quartz. So that's how I see quartz. It's pure in its own right. It's a very, very powerful stone. It also helps with addiction too, which I've noticed. Again, it's exactly what I've just said. If you're going through a difficult situation, it helps you clear that situation. So addiction is one of those things. A lot of the times we are addicted to something because we don't know what is wrong with us. So we tend to look to something else to help us fulfill or fill the need for something. So we're actually, it may be drinking, but we're trying to fill something that can never be filled. And it wasn't actually the addiction of drink what was the problem. It could have been a problem with your father or your brother or your relationship or your self-worth or something like that. And this is why I'm saying clear quartz helps you to reveal that certain missing aspect of your life, which is kind of like a void. So it helps awaken you. There are many other things that clear quartz does, which I often see. Clear quartz is fantastic for respirative, I'm rubbish at words, but for breathing disorders, chest disorders, and to help your body flow in a spiritual manner. So it helps with the physical as well. I think, of course, when you find out like that eureka moment when you know something in your life needs to change, then obviously you're going to heal more. So that makes sense as well. So the clear quartz helps you heal. Anything else? Not really. Not that I've seen over the 8 years. I just think it's a very direct, powerful crystal that helps you awaken to things that you may not have seen. Helps you see more clearly. I hope this video serves you well, guys, and if you do buy a clear quartz, my suggestion to you is why not start with a natural clear quartz rather than a polished one. For some reason, I think the natural energy of clear quartz is always a beautiful one. Clear quartz can be bought from all over the world. I personally prefer Brazil, but there's Mexico, America, and on and on and on. So let the crystal choose you. I'm sure you'll find one. On my website, they'll be coming up probably in the next day or so. I've probably got about 60 on there already, clear quartz or Brazilian quartz. But you know what? Even if you don't see one on my site, don't panic. It's just that crystal or those crystals weren't meant for you. Many people get frightened and say, I haven't found anything on your site. Of course you haven't found anything, because yours isn't ready yet, or wherever it is, it will appear at the right moment. Never rush into buying crystals, hey? Never rush. You know, my crystals sell to people all over the world. I don't need you going there to buy one just because I've made this video. If you go onto my website or anybody else's, feel for the crystal. Let the crystal talk to you. If you walk into a room and you see a picture on the wall, say like you go to a museum and one picture just hits you like, oh my God, that's beautiful. That's the secret in buying a crystal. If you want to do it another way and you're out in like a crystal shop, close your eyes, pick a crystal, hold it in your hand. If you feel that energy, that's the crystal. If you feel something instantly, that's the crystal. So these are the ways that we attune to crystals, or should I say, the crystal attunes to us, and they always find us in the end. From my heart to yours, have a beautiful day, and thank you for subscribing to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. I really love you all. I mean that. Thank you so much for all your beautiful messages. Take care. Have a lovely day from my heart to yours.